a little bit add-on from the watering video that I did out on the open garden. I've had quite a lot of questions, and I've had a lot of people making sensible answers as well. Watering is not any set way, because everybody's soil is different. Basically, if you've got heavy loam, basically you can get a watering can stand in one place. If it puddles, you've actually got clay in there and it takes a while to disappear, then you don't need to water as often. If it basically disappears as you're watering it, you've got a lighter loam, and basically you'll need to water regularly because it dries out very quickly. Now, I've been asked one question, which it's difficult to say to somebody how often to water, because obviously we get different weather conditions every day. If it's hot and sunny and your plant's growing actively, the plant's taking moisture out of the pot. Also, the weather's drying the pot. But just as a general rule of thumb, I'm just going to try and explain this about pots. Basically, this is a standard 3-inch plant pot, and if we take a look, there's a rim on the top. That rim is the compost that you pot on should be up to that rim, not up above to the top of the pot. So basically, this little rim here, you fill that with water and that feeds the pot. And that's with any size pot. This is a 2-litre pot. If we take a look, there's a rim here. So obviously when I'm potting on, I'm going to put a plant into this, so I'll do this now. Just to show you. A little bit of compost at the bottom. We'll take this calabacia out. Nice root structure on it. Now, a lot of people will say the easiest way to pot on is to put the pot in, fill around it, which it is. It's when I'm potting a lot on, I don't have time to do this, but we'll do one. And then you can lift that out, and you've got the exact size for your pot. If you're potting anything on, just clean the plant up. Don't put any dirty foliage or anything up. So that will now just drop into there. Just firm it in. And if we take a look, that's where we pot to, up to that rim. Now when I water this, I'll fill that right up, and that will feed that entire pot. And that's done possibly once a week. It just depends upon weather conditions and how quickly the plant's growing as to how often we do it. But that's to try and get an idea on potting up. There again, we have a 10-litre pot. It has a rim on the top. So we fill the compost up to that area, and we fill this with water to fill all that with moisture.